right, we can't get enough of the sunshine, Keith.
No, and we're going to keep it going. We're going to get warmer tomorrow and then potentially almost hot-ish on Thursday, though we argue about where that threshold is. But
Bring it on.
It'll be very much on the warm side, let's put it that way. We get to 58 today in Portland, average high is 62, so we talked about that backdoor cold front was going to knock us down about 10 degrees. That's about what it did. Something's going on with Rangeley's thermometer there, not sure. It's down for now. But anyways, most of us in the 50s. We had a lot of sunshine today. We did pop up some cumulus clouds in addition to some smoke that we had over southern Maine, especially that was associated with the wildfire way out in western Canada, believe it or not, and that will be kind of moving around through the day tomorrow as well. So tonight we do have that frost advisory that I mentioned. To be honest, I'm not super bullish on getting to freezing here. I think a lot of us will end up in the mid-30s. So if you have certain plants that can't handle that, then just take that into account. But I don't think it's going to be freezing or below along the coast. It might be in the mountains and foothills, but they don't have a frost advisory because their growing season has not begun yet. So it's a different standard. So after a chilly, coolish, at least, night tonight, tomorrow we're back to around 50, 7, 8 in the morning. And we're into the 70s by tomorrow afternoon in quite a few spots. At worst, we're in the upper 60s. A few extra clouds across northern Maine. Again, maybe some milky skies over southern Maine with some of that smoke still drifting along with the jet stream. But I still think it's going to be a really nice day tomorrow. And then Thursday, we start around 60, push to around 80 by Thursday afternoon. Notice this model has a couple little sprinkle chances over York County. I think it's possible. If we get warm enough, we'll break a little bit of an atmospheric cap down here and see a chance for a sprinkle. But I think for most of us, the story on Thursday is that it is quite summery. I took computer model guidance, went up a couple of degrees because that's been the trend, and there's no change in this air mass. So 80 in Portland, 80 in Lewiston, 78 in Augusta, 78 in Bangor, quite mild, and hey, no humidity at least, or low humidity. So our next chance of rain comes in on Friday. That's a chance for a shower or thunderstorm, but it's going to be even summery there because before this shower or thunderstorm comes through, it's in the mid-70s, and not everyone will get in on these showers and storms, so we'll feel very summery in that way. Weekend looks good. There's a tiny, tiny sprinkle chance maybe on Saturday, but again, it's so small, I didn't think it was worth it. I kept us dry Saturday and Sunday. The sunnier day is Sunday, but it's also the cooler day in the mid-60s, so just keep that in mind. And originally Monday looked really bad. The latest models have given us one more decent day to hold on to, right around 70 degrees with some sun. Then we're watching a front on Tuesday, and we'll see how that plays out for next week. But really nice stretch of weather here, and again on Thursday afternoon. Some people have already declared it hot, but they're wrong. So this will be the first time I think if we get to 80, 81 with the sun, it's warm.
Nice.
It's definitely warm.
Beach day.
Yeah, if you can swing it, because no sea breeze either.
Well, and don't forget the water is still very cold.
Yeah, you can just in and out. Don't be hanging out in there.
Little toe
yeah.
dip.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Keith.